Hey guys, this is Cam from TodaysiPhone.com, and today I've got the Innergie PocketCell rechargeable battery bank. This is the 3000 milliamp hour battery. You can use it to charge your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod, pretty much anything that uses a USB cable. I got sent this last week sometime. I'm just going to do a quick overview. Now on the outside, design wise, you can see it's pretty small. If you compare that to your iPhone, for instance, that's your iPhone there. That is the 3000 milliamp hour battery. Now to get some kind of perspective on size, I have got with me a couple of products from Belkin. Now this is Belkin's 4000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery pack, and this is Belkin's 2000 milliamp hour battery pack, and you can see this is much smaller, much more pocketable than both. It has obviously more power than the 2000, slightly less power than the 4000, so I mean size wise there's just no comparison. Now the secret to the size is that it uses a barrel battery, which is, I mean, I spoke to the guy who designed these things, or at least the manager for the company in the UK. He was saying how actually in terms of battery reliability and efficiency, the best type of battery is a barrel battery, so you can see it's a slightly rounded shape, and it should deliver you the best results. Now you can see on the bottom here, this is your micro USB port. That's your input for the battery pack, that's what you use to charge this up. And then on the other side you've got the output USB, that's where you plug in your USB cable, and obviously a hole for a lanyard if you fancied hanging it around your neck or putting it on a keychain, for instance. Okay, so one of the great things about this product, I think one of the best things about this product, apart from obviously its size and the amount of power that you get from it, is this 3-in-1 cable that comes along with it. Now you've got your Apple 30-pin connector there for your iPhone, iPad, etc. You've also got a micro USB connector right there, and also a mini USB. So it's almost any kind of mobile device that you want to charge, you can charge using this battery pack. Now it's also got this technology called Smart Charge. So let's say for instance you want to charge your iPhone, it will know exactly what kind of wattage/voltage that you need, so that you're not charging your iPhone too quickly or too slowly. And then if it detects that you've put an iPad on there, then it will charge quicker. So you're not going to be waiting for ages and ages and ages, unless you've got an iPad 3, which is slow to charge anyway. So that's one of the great things about it. Now in terms of how much usage you're going to get out of this, let's say you charged it all until it was completely full. You press this button on here, you'll have 4 blue LED lights all the way to the end. I'll do that again on camera this time. See, I've got one there, but when it's fully charged it'll be 4 all the way along. Now if you've got a full charge out of this, you'll probably just about get half a new iPad battery done on there. In terms of iPhone, you're going to get a whole charge easily on the 3000 milliamp hours. You may even get 1.5 times. It depends how much you're using the phone while it's charging. Price wise, these come in retail price is about $80, which is obviously a little bit on the pricier side, but in terms of what you're actually getting, you're getting a really versatile battery pack. It may not seem like it's great value for money because of the outlay, but in terms of what you get out of it, it is fantastic. Criticisms. Now, obviously no device is perfect. And I think the only real criticisms that I have, a couple of things with this 3-in-1, it can be a tiny bit stiff. If you want to get to the micro USB, I've just pulled the mini one out. I want to get to the micro, there we go. So it's not the easiest thing, but you can understand that it does need to be secure once it's locked in place. So you can kind of understand that to an extent. And one of the other things that bugged me a tiny bit, it's not a big problem, it's this button here. You kind of have to press it quite hard to get it to do anything to show up on there. Now in terms of use, I've got my iPhone here. I'll plug this in the top. And then if I want to charge my iPhone, I just simply put that in the 30-pin dock, I press the button, and we're charging. You should see that we were charging. There we go. You can see we're charging on there. Now obviously I only had one dot on the battery, so I don't think I'm going to get much out of this. But ease of use, it's great. Obviously a little bit of an issue for me personally. The 3-in-1 connector needs a little bit of work, so it's easier to use. But in terms of all the battery packs I've used that are separate like this one, it's the best one I've used. It's much more pocketable and practical than any of the Belkin ones I showed you just now. So yeah, I mean, if you're in the market for a battery pack, it's definitely one worth considering. Again, I've been Cam. If you want me to check out any other accessories, you want to ask me any questions about this one, feel free to tweet me. I'm at TIP_Cam. Check out our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/todaysiphone.com. And also, if you want to leave me any questions, I'm going to film another episode. I know it's been a long time. I'm going to film another episode of Quiz Cam. So if you've got any questions, please leave them down below. And I want to leave you with a question. Which battery pack do you use if you use one? Do you like using the cases, or do you prefer having more versatile ones like this that you can charge various devices with? Leave your answers in the description box below and I'll get back to you. I've been Cam, and I'll see you again soon.